There's no turning back. I've got some exciting news. So this morning at 8:30, I called the ostrich man. He said he finally had an ostrich egg for me. We drove out there, picked it up this morning, and now we're gonna go on a quick hike in Zion National Park on like the backside, another backside of it. And then later in this video, I'm gonna show you the ostrich egg. We're going to open it up in a special way so I can keep the shell, which apparently people will buy for like $50, which is crazy. Then we're gonna cook it tomorrow for breakfast, and yeah, it'll be pretty exciting. Oh my goodness, look at this. No one sees this view because no one climbs up this random hill or mountain, I would say. It's amazing. Look at this. My little spot on the mountain, highest place. Let's see. Dang it! Dang it! It was the highest place, alright. So, I got an ostrich egg. Right here. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. See the size of my fist compared to this? It's huge. Alright, so one of the things the guy told me is I had to take a knife, stab it into the top basically, and just wrench a hole into it. After that, we'll take this bowl right here and take a straw, and you have to stick it into it and blow so that the egg will start coming out. It's easier to place inside of here. It's great. The shell is absolutely thick. Man, it's like a dinosaur shell on a dinosaur egg. This thing is crazy. Gotta get this membrane. See that right there? There's a thin membrane right on top of there. But here, check out the thickness. See that? Right there. It's super thick. This thing is heavy. It's about 4 pounds. Ooh, I see that egg oozing now. I don't have anything sharp here at this place, but I'm going to take the straw and poke a hole into it and just start mixing it up a little bit, so that when I start blowing it inside, it'll start coming out. Alright, here comes the cool part. Oh man, this squirted all in my face. Alright, this thing is about equivalent of 2 dozen eggs or 24 eggs. Raw egg. It's kind of nasty. I'm gonna take this towel and clean that off real quick. Or not. You see all that pouring out? It still feels like it's about halfway full right now. Alright guys, there you have it. An ostrich egg. Alright, so yesterday we got the ostrich egg, broke it open, got all the yolk as you can see here. It's a huge amount. I think it's about a liter of egg. Anyway, so we're gonna make an omelet for this morning. I have the pan already heating up, about a portion size from this big bowl. Some cheese right here. And milk. As you can see, it's very like rich looking, very thick and yolky. A lot of that cheese ended up sticking to the bottom, so make sure you get that cheese into there. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm excited to try these ostrich eggs. Alright, the eggs have been cooking for a while. I'm going to add the peppers now into here and mix them up. Smells great so far. Alright, the final step. Yeah, the moment of truth. Seeing how good these eggs actually are. Looks like a nice size, one with a little pepper in it too. Alright, here it goes. Here goes nothing. I don't know, it tastes a little funky. It doesn't quite taste like chicken eggs, but it's not bad. Alright, well there you have it. The ostrich egg in scrambled egg form. Doesn't taste too bad. We're out here in the valley here out in Utah. It's extremely dry, extremely hot. Our water reserves are pretty low. As you can see, just look around. We don't have much left. There's not much around us is what I meant to say. It's all desert. We're about to go explore the dinosaur tracks that were left here. And yeah.
After the flood.
Yeah, after the flood. And I'm glad I had those ostrich eggs this morning because it filled me up. We're about to finish hiking. We're almost there. You can see some cars behind me. But yeah, pretty harsh environment.
You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special.
All throughout this area, there are sheets of hard riverbed that are still remaining. They turned into stone probably after a couple hundred years. And as you can see, it follows down the pathway all the way throughout there. You can see here that this one dinosaur traversed this riverbed back when it was moist and left footprints here, 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 and here, and then went off into the desert. But it probably wasn't desert back then. It was most likely marshy, had some other type of plant life here. But here, get a close up of them so you can see this huge indentation. Alright, I've got to say a couple things about the ostrich egg that I had earlier today. When I first took a bite, it was still really hot, so I wasn't able to experience the full flavors. That was the first thing. The second thing was that my nose is stuffed, and so I wasn't able to get the full aroma of the eggs and everything that was in it. And third was that the cheese that we were using, I've never used before, and it's a very mild cheese, so it doesn't have a flavor. If anything, it kind of took away some of the flavor from the ostrich egg itself. But after it cooled down a little bit and I had more of it, it just tasted like regular chicken egg. It was actually very good. One of the things though that was also different about the ostrich eggs that I had was that when I first originally scooped out some of the egg, I had taken mainly just the yolk and not many of the whites at all, and so my entire omelette or scrambled eggs were primarily just ostrich yolk. So that also gave it a different texture and taste to it. But yeah, I didn't really have much of a reaction because there wasn't much to react to. It was very bland in a way. I also didn't think that I put as much salt and pepper in the egg as what I should have. Yeah, but if you ever find someone who sells ostrich eggs, I definitely recommend buying it. I do want to give a shout out to the guy who sold me the ostrich egg though, because he gave us an extremely good deal on it. He only sold it to us for $20. And online, just the ostrich shell itself in good condition can be sold for up to $50 to $60. It's incredible. And I looked online for other places where you can buy ostrich eggs around this area, and they were going for about, I think, $100, $90 to $100. So yeah, this guy gave us a great deal. Yeah, if you want to know where his farm is to go ever get an ostrich egg from him, just email me in the description of the YouTube channel, and I can send you the information. I don't want to give all his information away online like this, but yeah, if you ever find someone who sells ostrich eggs, I definitely recommend it.
Nate, what do you have in your hands?
Perfect walnut. Just from yesterday's episode. I kept it.